Okay, you should be live now.
We're rolling.
Sorry?
We're rolling. We're
Yes.
live.
You're
Hello. Good evening. Good morning. Hello, everybody. This is a live broadcast from the Stockholm office of TEM. And I'm Erik, and I'm here. And I'm happy to get this chat with you a little bit. So I'm gonna see the questions coming up.
Just need to double check that.
Yeah.
But maybe you can start.
Yeah, I can start. I got some preloaded questions here. One from Matilda utan H. She was saying, the new single is coming on Friday and I'm really stoked. But what happens then? Are you gonna have time for any promotion or shows before you go to America again? I don't know. I mean, am I gonna do any? Do we have any shows planned in here before I leave? I don't think so. Probably some promotion though for the single. But then I'm going out on tour with Tove Lo for a month in the US, in North America, and then we'll see what happens a little bit after that with the song. My plan is to release some more music before this year is done. So I might come home and work a little bit around that. But I'm pretty excited to move back to LA again, I think, after the tour. I lived in LA for 2 years, and I was home this summer and I started missing it a little bit. So now I'm ready to go into round 2 with LA. But I'll be back, Matilda. I'm going to be a little bit everywhere, I think. So hopefully we can meet again soon. Another question from Love, Icona Pop. They're asking, tell us about your featuring Emergency. Did you like? I've been knowing the girls for a while. We went to the same high school, like almost 10 years ago now. So we've known each other for a while, and we've been grinding and working and working our way up together, kind of, because we're on the same record label in Sweden. And so it was, and we've been talking about going into the studio together and working for a long time. So it was only fun to finally get to do that. And our song turned into something that got released, and it's going pretty well. So it was only fun. I love Ina and Cara. They're the best girls, working really hard right now. On tour still, right, with One Direction.
It's over with One Direction. But...
Is it over?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were on tour with One Direction. We played stadiums every night for hundreds of thousands of people. Yeah, so that was fun. It was fun to finally get to do that. Are you excited? This is from Sarah Ashley Fairchild. Are you excited for the Landmark Music Festival? And will you please play All I Got? I'm going to be here. I'm going to be there, and it's my favorite. Though really I love all of your albums. Thank you. Can't wait to see you again. I'm really excited about the Landmark Music Festival. That's it's in Washington, right? I think. I'm pretty sure it's in Washington, and it's gonna be because now I haven't played live now since I was out on tour with Twin Shadow, and then I did a couple of shows here in Sweden, but it's been a couple of months since I played. It's always a little bit scary when you haven't done it for a while. It just takes like a week without playing, then you feel like, whoa, can I really do this? So the Landmark Music Festival is gonna be a little bit of a kickoff show before the Tove Lo tour starts. So it's gonna be a fun one. But I'm going in. My friend Ray that I play with live is coming here in Sweden this Friday, and then we're going and start rehearsing for the tour. So before I've been one day in the rehearsal studio, it's so hard to know how it's gonna feel to play again. But I think I'm gonna be ready in a week or this when the Landmark Festival is. It's gonna be fun. Nice. All I got. Oh yeah, that song. I'll see what I can do, Sarah. I have never played that song live before, but I'll see if we can get something together for you, for sure. But don't be mad at me if it won't happen. So many songs to learn every time. What do we have? Susie Nielsen, how are you? You asked when I'm gonna come back to Denmark. I miss you too. I miss Denmark. I hope I get to come there soon. It's been too long. Denmark has always been a nice place to go to for me, so I really wanna come back soon. Hopefully we can get something in Copenhagen or something later this year or early next year when I'm planning to release my new album. I got a new album coming that's planned to be released in February. So maybe for the spring, maybe for the festival season, I'll be back here in Scandinavia playing, hopefully. Next question. Yeah, most of these questions are about when I'm gonna be in Europe next, and hopefully I'm not sure actually if I'm gonna play here again this year. So hopefully early next year. If I look at the plan. I don't have much left here. Do you have anything for me?
Yeah, we have some live question. Just 1 second. Thanks. You go to Brazil.
Brazil? When are you coming to Brazil? Can you sort me out so I get to come to Brazil? I really want to go to Brazil. South America is my next big mission that I want to visit. So please let me come to Brazil. I would love that. I'm a big football fan too, so it's a no-brainer for me to go there someday. Oh my God. Who is James Bond? Is this is it Roger Moore?
Roger Moore, yeah.
It is. It's Roger Moore, James Bond. It's a friend of ours. He's been here for ages.
Here.
Okay.
You can translate it.
Oh, okay. Matilda, without an H, is having another question. That is, what's going to happen with the merchandise? Sweaty, smiley. I want something. And next question, is A for V something that means something? I haven't done any new merchandise for this tour, which sucks. I wish I would have done that. Might be able to get something in last minute, but I think I have a couple of things that I could probably bring up. But it's different when I'm supporting Tove Lo on this next tour, so I'm there to make her show good, so to speak. But I might be able to sneak in a T-shirt there or something. And A for B is it's kind of an undeveloped thing, but it originally comes from an old. I put A for B on some of the shirts I did previously. It's been wrong. I got an A for B tattoo and everything. It's me and Ray that I play with. We talked about a lot about how you like to build your relationships with people that you are going to work with and spend time with for a while. And A for B is actually an old equation from Socrates. I think that's his name, an old Greek philosopher who was trying to get like equations out of how you could give and take relationship with someone. I don't exactly remember the different equations, but he was the only one that was a legit given. A is A works for B and B thus works for A, and he had like A for A or A plus A for A plus B. It's two people that work together more for the profit that's gonna come later on, or so there's a couple of ones, but A for B was the only one where it's a selfless, or what do you say, like not selfish relationship where you give as much to the other one as you are expecting to get. So that's what it is. It's an old thing. Which song that I've written is my favorite to perform from Ava? Is it a Russian name?
Yeah.
It's Russian letters. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Anna.
Anna. Let's say Anna. Oh, Anna. Yeah. I wish I could say your last name. My favorite song to perform live goes a little bit with where you're at. Like when I was out playing last time, I was really stoked to play No Words because it was a song out and it was something that felt fresh to me and something that I was really happy to have released. So it's always nice with the new songs because you can still find things in them that you're not like. You can get surprised still, which is nice. But then it was really fun also. I had a show in Stockholm this summer where I played a really old song of mine called Hurtful that I did I released it when I was 19. I'm 27 now. And it was really fun to surprise the people who knew that song and play that song again. But it comes and goes. It depends on. It's a little bit like depending on how the night fits. That's what's nice with playing live. That sometimes the ones you least expect to feel good because of the vibe. Which one? More Batman? No. Anna again. Russian Anna. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not Russian, but I don't know.
From Greece.
From Greece. My apologies. You gotta find it.
Here.
Who have inspired your career? This is from Anna too. I think mostly like working with music in my case is a lot built on all the great people that helped me out and that helped me develop and that I've been working with now for 10 years. And it's like any or any career that whatever, the people around you are always the ones that maybe all the time the people around me that I love, that inspire me and that have been fundamental for me even being able to do what I do. So I think the people that inspire my career the most is the people that I get to bounce ideas with every day and work with. And as I get older, I also, my friends and my mom and dad and my siblings have all been a super big inspiration for me as well. Because how they have chosen to do their business and live their life. Melody. We got a question from Melody Odemis. Erik, I love you. Thank you. And here's my question. What's your current favorite book? Mine is Quiet. Mine is Devil in the White City at the moment. I mean, I really enjoy reading, but I don't read that many like actual paper printed books these days that much because I tend to watch things instead, like documentaries and movies and series. But I really want to, because I love radio. I grew up with a lot of radio around me, and I love listening to people when they tell us and when they speak. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I'm actually in need of some good tips, if you have any. Also, you could get hold of audiobooks. That would really want some advice there. But my favorite book that I ever read was a book called The Book Thief about Germany during the 40s. It was what was I don't really have an answer. The song is about life when it's at its most, when you feel like the most, when you're really happy and like afraid, happy, sad. Still like builds up just the feeling of feeling very alive, and that's no words. This could be a good day. Come live. It says live up there.
Yeah, just 1 second.
Luckily, I have an Ed here. And this kind of type of problems occurs.
Okay, you're back.
I'm back. Do you think we lost most of that? Should I do it again?
The question, yeah.
I'm gonna answer what the video is about. And I was having I remember I was in LA in the house that I lived in, and I had just gotten this version of No Words from a producer friend of mine called Robin Hannibal, and he done this amazing version of No Words that became the single version. And my record label in America is Sony RCA, and me and my manager and dear friend Audis that I lived with in LA at the time, we had invited Keith, who is an A&R who works with my music at Sony, to come and hear No Words. And when he heard it, he felt like, wow, we gotta release this as the new single for you, Erik. And then we started talking about the video. And then he said, what about dancing and crying? I always wanted to do something with dancing and crying. And I thought it was like, whoa, that's a great idea. And it suited the song really well because it has this ambivalent feeling where you don't know if you're supposed to smile or be sad. So I passed that idea on to Ellis Ball, who directed the video, and he liked the video. But he also wanted to incorporate two girls making breakfast and me being like a spirit popping into their life. And I don't know if there's really like an explanation to what the video is about, but I think it's kind of open and up to you what to feel that it is about. But as I look at it, I'm not for real in the video, at least. I'm a spirit, which I can relate to in life in general, that move around a lot, so I never really get like persistent at one place. Okay, from Techno Molly. Hey Erik, what's your best advice to songwriters who tries to reach out? I think it's important to find, or very important to find a way to be productive that works for you. In my case, I get really inspired by other people and collaborations and getting to dive into other people's universe and the other way around. And like I really like the combination of working with somebody else. And, you know, when you don't have an idea, the other person is there already to put something in, and the other way around. It's nice to have that, to contribute to someone else. And I think it can be hard to make music. It's fun too, but I think it's hard to like start off as a songwriter by yourself, because you're your only judgment, and it's nice to have somebody else in the room, I think. But it's different for everyone. But I think find a way to like be able to be productive and constantly, you know, make more, and like do one song, that's good. Make the next one, because and not get stuck. Because it's like anything, sport or whatever. Every day is a new practice, and you get better by practicing. So find a way to be able to enjoy it and be productive, I think is my advice.
Want to make announcements?
An announcement?
No.
Sure.
And then maybe we can.
We got a Telegram. When you play it on?
20 seconds.
Yeah, easy. Let's do it. Okay, so the announcement here says, play 20 seconds of the Natural Born Lovers Beginning. It's coming out on Friday. A new song that I'm putting out. Are you?
Yeah.
Should we do it?
And then you can just tell your feeling about the song if you want to.
Let's do it.
Love is the job. How low can we go? Give me someone, come and make skin.
That was a short one.
It's a preview.
It's a sneak peek. And that was a little bit of a sneak peek from Natural Lovers. I did this song with. I work a lot with my friend Daniel Leginsky, who's a Swedish producer, artist, and songwriter. And I got the chance to work with an amazing Norwegian producer and writing duo called Stargate in LA. They've done so many big things for pop music. It's crazy. Like a lot of urban Rihanna stuff and a lot of urban music in America, you could say. And I came into, the song is called Natural Lovers, and it ended up being a song about just free love. And yeah, basically it's a love orgy song. And I remember when I came into the studio, and Tore Mikkel, the Stargate guys, they had prepared a beat or a piece of music for me to have fun with, and it was really, really good. And I was really excited when I came in. And a fine memory from the song is that I was so excited that I sing the song really, really high in the key. I sing much higher than I usually do, which is fun, which turned into something very energetic, I think, with the song. And it's released on Friday, and the video for the song. I have a video for the song too. That I'm excited to release. That's gonna come next Friday.
Yeah.
In a week.
In a way.
From now. Yeah. Exciting to play it for the first time.
Maybe we can put something on your Facebook later on.
Today?
Yeah.
So,
like the 21st second.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
So we can listen to it again.
Let's make that a promise. Yeah. Where do we have any more questions?
Yeah.
Where are we at?
It's, you answered to it before. You can maybe.
Oh yeah,
If you have-
Edwina is wondering when the album is gonna be out and what it will be called. I think the latest thing we said is that the album is gonna be out in early February. It's the exact date.
We don't have an exact.
We don't
date
have an
yet.
exact date yet, but it was February was the last thing I heard, and that's what's gonna maintain, I think, as when it's coming out, and it's gonna be called High Ground. So right now I'm in the process of working with all the graphic design around it and how it's gonna look and everything. But I know the name, so High Ground I can give you. That's also a little bit of a tease, I think. But that's exciting. It's I almost feel like I'm releasing my first album again. Because I started working on this album when I moved to LA about 2.5 years ago, and that was a really important time for me to come there and try to stand on my own feet, try my own wings. So it feels a little bit like it's a debut in some ways, but I'm excited for you guys to hear it. And I hope I can release like a couple more albums this year because I have a lot of songs I want to put up.
Maybe you know about the person.
How does it feel to go out on tour with Tove Lo, Harm K 1995 wonders? I don't know yet. It's gonna be. I'm really excited. It's a little bit. It's so crazy. Me, Tove Lo, Icona Pop, we all went to the same high school, so I know Tove well from before. We're friends, so it's gonna be. It's a very crazy thing to get to go out with your friend and on a tour bus and play shows in the US. It's crazy. I'm really excited, and I think it's gonna be a really fun tour too, a really good tour. I've seen Tove before live, she's amazing. So I'm just excited to get to be there and help out. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to come back to. We started on the West Coast, so the first show is in San Diego on the 27th of September, I think.
One last question before we go to the studio.
Ooh. Yeah, so this. I need to go back. I'm working on a song in the studio just around the corner right now, so I need to head back after this question. We got a good half an hour. This was fun though.
Yeah.
I want to do this again. So, but the question is, will you ever do your own cover of Can't Remember to Forget You?
Maybe explain about the song.
Yeah, Can't Remember to Forget You is a song that I did with that I was part writing for, that ended up as a Shakira and Rihanna duet. And I would love to do. I mean, it's not a bad idea to maybe do the song live, but I have a version where I'm singing too that we can maybe leak out somewhere sometime. That'd be fun. But yeah, it's gonna happen sooner or later. All right, yeah. Goodbye, everybody. So nice doing this and get to be with you in real time, so to speak. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully out there on the road. Much love. Peace.